guys, welcome to another BB13 recap. I forgot what I was saying there for a minute. Alright, I just gotta say, Julie, what the hell were you wearing tonight? The style of it was okay, but it looks like it fell out of your suitcase and the town car backed up over it a few times. It was not a good print for you. Special eviction episode tonight. Last time Portia and Kalia were on the block, and they really need Adam to win the veto and use it on them. Or you know what? They can win it. And you know what? They want to keep Adam in the house too. So they want ultimately Jordan to go up on the block and be able to vote her off. And Jordan's pretty worried because as dumb as she is, she knew what's going on. Alright, so it's time for the veto competition. Finally this season, Otev has arrived. And now he's a shark, and he's craving some pies. So you have to find the pie that Otev is craving and bring it to him. The last one to bring it, or the one that's wrong, is out. So it's played in 4 rounds. Jordan was out on the first round. Predictable. Alright, she couldn't make it up the ramp. She's really not good at competitions at all. Rachel was the second one out, and Kalia was out third, and she went out on a question about Jeff. Karma. She started crying immediately. I think she probably made it more slippery on the ramp, but I mean, pull yourself together, woman. Come on, you're supposed to be a strong woman. And you're crying about this? Give me a break. So it came down to Adam and Portia. And the question that they had was, the only house guest to have lost all 17 competitions that they played in. And the correct answer was Shelley. And Portia picked the wrong one at first. She brought back Keith. And by the time she realized that and went and got Shelley's, Adam was already up there and he won. He threw the pie tin at the end and he almost hit Portia with it. It was like, you know, like, I won. Oh, watch your head. It was kind of weird. Alright, so it's jury house time. Fireworks will begin. Shelley arrives, and her and Jeff pretty much go at it. I mean, yes, Jeff wanted to know, what were you thinking? But, I don't know. I thought he could have been a little nicer about it. Jeff is kind of a hothead. Guys, relax. It's just a game. I'm smarter than you think. Apparently not. Alright, so Kalia is crying in the crapper. She's crying in the diary room, she's crying on her bed, she's crying everywhere. And she is working Adam non-stop. From the minute she lost that, she was working on Adam. She came up with every argument ever in the history of man. And even though she could sell water to a well, self-professed, after the veto meeting, which they didn't show any of the pleadings, which I'm sure they were pretty long, Adam does not use the power of veto on anyone. He puts it in the little box and goes away. So now it's time to vote. And they showed the pleadings for that. Portia was basically like, thank you, y'all awesome, and blah, blah, blah. Just vote your whatever. And Kalia, first of all, I'm not one to criticize what people wear, but short shorts, Kalia, really? And that shirt, it was all wrong. You're very short-waisted to begin with, and to put that on, you look like a blueberry on toothpicks. I'm sorry, I just had to say it, okay? It would have been bothering me all week if I hadn't said that. She was campaigning till the end. Blah, blah, blah. I did this for you. You did this for me. We should work together. Really? Jordan gave Portia a vote because I guess she kind of had a deal that she wanted to keep going as long as possible with Kalia, where they wouldn't vote for each other. Adam voted for Kalia. That left it up to Rachel to break the tie, which she did by saying, bye-bye, Kalia. So, I don't know why she had to pull out. If the Black Queen is leaving, I might as well leave one behind. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, so Julie meets up with Kalia, and I'm sure Julie is thinking, tissues! Somebody please get me a carton of tissues. You know, like a whole case. She was crying, and she said she trusted the wrong people. Duh! And what else can be said? She did not play a good game. You can argue with me all you want. I won't be convinced. She didn't play a good game. Although she did make it fairly far. Alright, so the only exciting thing that happened this week was the fortune teller spoke. Who's, by the way, her name is Crystal. She has a name, Big Brother. You didn't even mention it. Every time she laughed, the house guests had to run to hear her predictions. She had one prediction for every house guest that was in the house. So that made 14 all night long. And she hinted that the head of household competition would be based upon her predictions. So you better pay attention, kids. So now it's time for the HOH competition, which is fittingly called Big Brother Fortune Teller. You have to answer questions based on the fortunes that the fortune teller gave, and the correct answer would be true or false. So whoever's got the most points after 6 rounds wins. Jordan and Portia didn't do so well, but Portia got 3. Jordan got 5, but Adam got 6 out of 6, so he's the new HOH. Oh my God, what's he gonna do? All right, tomorrow they're gonna have on the show nominations, the vetoes, and the eviction. So the final 3 will be revealed at the end of tomorrow's broadcast show. If you can't wait till then, I'm gonna have a little spoiler. I'm gonna try and put it up as early as I can with all the info that I have. There's no show on September 11th, so the next show after tomorrow night's show is the finale, and it's 90 delicious minutes. We hope they're delicious. More Big Brother. Come and gorge yourself on 90 minutes. Till then, much love.